crab walking between two walls of the facility that were topped with razor wire and then jumping off a roof. He's also accused of breaking into numerous homes while on the run, and at one point even stealing a rifle that he still had with him when he was captured. His preliminary hearing was delayed several times, but today he did finally appear before a district judge. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz was in the courtroom all day long. She now joins us in Chester County outside of the district judge's office. Alyssa, can you explain a little bit of just what happened today?
Jackie, yeah, good afternoon. So like you said, this was Danelo Cavalcante's preliminary hearing, basically the first step in his judicial process, and all charges the judge decided were bound over for trial. There was enough evidence presented by the prosecution. Now the case is being prosecuted by the state attorney general's office, who tells us that Cavalcante actually requested to be here in person. Now in the courtroom, it was hard to see from where we were. Our vantage point of him was not great, but his hair is also a lot longer now, so it was hard to really see his facial expressions, his demeanor, but as far as we could see, he was sitting there. He was calm. He had a translator beside him who was helping him understand kind of what was going on. Now, during the hearing, we heard testimony from upwards of probably 8-9 witnesses. This included the lead investigator on the case, as well as some of the victims of those crimes that he allegedly committed while on the run. We heard from the man whose house he broke into, as well as the man who he stole that rifle from. He came face to face with Cavalcante when he stole the gun from his garage. We also heard from several employees who were working at the Chester County Prison the day that he escaped back on August 31st. They showed again that viral video of him crab walking up the prison walls, along with a few other vantage points from security video that we had not seen before. So at this point, like I said, all charges have been bound over to trial. We don't know when his next court date is going to be, but that's kind of the latest from here for now. Reporting live from Chester County, Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.
Many court cases throughout your years. Can you explain what the difference was like with this police presence here today as opposed to other cases you've covered? Because obviously Cavalcante is a flight risk.
He is, yeah. I mean, obviously, we've seen him escape from prison, so there was definitely a larger police presence here at the district judge's office. I would say probably dozens of officers. We saw state constables, as well as state police, local police. They were all on hand while he was walked into the district court. They were there in the courtroom. He was surrounded by security while he was in there, and then they walked him out just minutes ago. We saw that all happen. So, yes, that's kind of how things went.
All right. Well, Alyssa, of course, a lot more work left to be done. We'll have a lot more coming from you a little later today on Fox 43. And as this story continues to develop, be sure to stay with us on the Fox 43 app. You can scan the QR code on your screen and you will get a link back to your phone to make downloading the app so easy. And that way you can get the latest push alerts. You can know exactly what the latest developments are on this case and anything going on.